All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the pick three any order. All right, now the any order for 50 cents is $40. For $1, it's $80. If you have doubles, it's gonna be 160 for $1 and $80 for 50 cents. Let's go down and break this down for you in a different manner. I told you I got different methods for different things, and some things got different methods, even though it's the same thing. So let's go ahead and focus on this. The way that I personally like to categorize and go about doing the pick three any order is a guarantee. I can guarantee at any given time that there would be two even numbers or two odd numbers. So me personally, I don't like doing doubles. So in my synapses, there are no doubles, but you can include them into your practice. But for mine, I don't like to do the doubles for any order. So how I start off with is the zero. So 02, 04, 06, 08. Okay. And that's it for the zeros. There is no 00. All right. Then we go from 02, 04, 06, 08 to 24, 26, 28. Okay. Then it's 46, 48, and then it's 68. So if you really look at it, for the any order, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I don't do any doubles. Okay. I do not do any doubles in mine. The next thing is to set up the odd numbers. So the same thing, we're gonna do 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 7, and 1, 9. Underneath that, we're gonna do 3, 5, 3, 7, and 3, 9. Then we're gonna go 5, 7, 5, 9, and last but not least, 7, 9. What I also do, I am a fan of separation. Okay. So when I say that, I always put at least one odd number with these. So the odd numbers would be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 for the add-on, and this would be 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So now the process will be to choose how you want to do it. So, as I always say, it takes money to make money. And if you don't have the money to really play, please do not start, because it's going to be hard to stick with the program. People do believe in luck, and luck does happen. But in this process, do not start unless you have the amount of money that is going to be needed to sustain that number. So with the any order, I like to do a catcher's mitt. Okay, let's take this 7-9. It's the last one. 7-9. Then you got 7-9-0. Then you have 7-9-2, 7-9-4, 7-9-6, and 7-9-8. That gives you 5 numbers. So now you got to think about it. That's 50 numbers on this chart up here. Okay. So it's 50 and 50. That gives you 100 options without having any doubles or even, odd, odd, odd. All right. Now, the reason what I was saying about having enough money, when you play the 7-9-0 and it don't come out, you're going to play it times 2. The next play. Then after that, if it don't come out, you do it times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6, times 7, times 8, times 9. until it comes out. Meaning, if you start at 50 cents, the next time you play for $1, then you play for $1.50, then you play for $2, then you play for $2.50, then $3, onward and so forth. Okay, there is a calculation that you can do, but I'll just make it plain and simple, based upon the principle of payout, not off the 50 cents, off the $1, the whole amount. It makes it easier for you to understand because 50 cents is just a half, but the playability and the repayment or the money that you get will be the same. So if you are playing something that's going to pay you $80, you have 80 times before you balance out the zero, before you start to lose money. If you hit it on the 80th time, if you play 790 times 80, at that exact moment, all you do is get all the money you've put in back. Okay? All you do is get all the money you put in back. Now, let's say it still hasn't come out. The max, the absolute max would be times 100. You will take a loss, but you will recoup a lot of your money. You will recoup a lot of your money, okay? If you go to 100, that's 20 more plays, okay? And 20 more plays. If it doesn't come out, then you just screwed all around. But at the same time, if it does come out, you will be taking a loss, but you will be regaining majority of your investment back. You're taking a loss, but you're losing some investment. When you make a complete loss, meaning there is irrevocable, there is no gain from it, is when you double up the 80. So when you do times 160, your gain is $0. You don't make any money at all. It's going to seem like you did, but you did not break even. You didn't do anything. You lost your money. And then people are going to say, well, I don't understand. You hit it 160 times for $80. Well, that's good. That's great. I'm glad you but you put more money in. All that money you could have saved, that was actual lost money. You just got some money back, but you did not gain a single penny. You lost a whole bunch more than you actually got back. And that's called terminal velocity, okay? That's when it kills your pockets and you don't recuperate off of that. I mean, you can go back and start playing it again, but that's far and few in between. That 790 will possibly come out within that time frame. When you do that, you make the game payout even more so. Now, while you're doing that, you got that 790 going. When that doesn't come out, you go to the next one, times 2, and then you drop something like 792. And then when that doesn't come out, this one, it goes to times 3, and this one is going to be times 2, and then you got that 794. When that one don't come out, let's say it still doesn't come out, that'll go to 2, that'll go to 3, that'll go to 4, and as you can imagine, it will get quite expensive. Now, if your money's long enough, you can set yourself up to win every single day. It takes diligence. You cannot miss. I repeat, you cannot miss a play. Once you get entangled in something like this, you will have to every single day, twice a day, or 3 times a day, depending on how your lottery system is set up, you will have to ensure your pay is put on that number. So that way, if it comes out, you will get it. Now, one thing that you can always do is the same thing. All right. You can just settle for that 790. And then if it doesn't come out, you play it again for 790 and add one. And then if that doesn't come out, you just add another one for 794. Just keep in mind that in this process, instead of when you play it on, let's say, the 10th time, okay, you'll have $800. All right. If you did it times 10 on that time period. If you did it every single day for $7.90, you put up $10, or every single play, okay, 10 plays, you'll just have $80. Okay. Now that's not bad, because even still, if you start hitting $80, you got enough money and you got enough numbers out, you can hit 80 in the morning and hit 80 in the evening, which will bring you about $160 a day. If you average in $160 a day, okay, that's $1,600 in 10 days. Okay, that's $3,200 in 20 days. So it's not bad. It's not bad. And let's see. Boom. So you're making $160 a day times 10, $1,600 like I told you. 160 times 20, $3,200. So it still can be profitable to play $80 tickets and affordable. That may be something that's more affordable. And by doing that, you may be able to start doing times 2, times 3, times 4, and so on and so forth. So if your money is tight, you could put yourself in a position to be making $160 or $80 a day. If you're playing for 50 cents, just expect it to be only $40. If you hit it twice a day, that's $80. So what I showed you will be half. So that $1,600 would be $800. Got it? Cool. So I hope y'all learned something. I hope this will help you out and change the way that you play the game. I ain't talking about doubles. You know how the doubles is. Doubles is what? 2 times the original, meaning $164.80. So that principal will go if you was playing doubles, meaning it'd be 7799, so on and so forth. Y'all have a good day. Subscribe.